the 9 to 5 life is the new modern day slavery, and so many people are living in it. So it's time to buy your freedom. Money gives you power. Money gives you options. Money gives you freedom. Money gives you opportunities. Money puts you in rooms with the right people to do the things that you need them to do in order for your dreams to come true. Like money does so many things. It does a lot of things. It does everything. Arguably, like all life is dictated based on money. So if you ain't doing the right things with money, or ain't in the right places with money, or ain't in the right state with money, your life's gonna be hell. Hey, welcome back to Uplift Beyond 9 to 5 with Sean Christopher Jenkins. I'm Sean Christopher Jenkins. Please make sure to subscribe and go ahead and like this video so that Facebook, YouTube, wherever you're liking this video from, um, the algorithm will send you more videos like this from me or anybody that's talking about the things I'm talking about, so you can be educated on stocks, how to invest your money, and yeah, all those things. All right, so in the first video I did, I brought up something that somebody said to me that sparked these two videos that I'm doing. So let me go ahead and read it so I can break it down for you real quick. Because when it comes to making money, it's a mindset thing. Okay, you have to change in order to make money. You have to change how you think about money, right? So instead of chasing the cat, you gotta do things for the cat to be able to chase you. Because who can chase a cat, right? Who can catch a pig or a chicken, if it's running, right? So you guys see what I'm saying. So it's the same thing with money, man. Like money is attracted to people who are doing the right things in order to obtain money, right? And that's not just about working hard and giving your you know time towards things and ways to make money from you, putting physical labor in and going places that you don't want to go to, just to do anything and everything for money. Like you don't have to do that. You can make money in the way that you want to make money, but you have to just know how to do it, right? Because doing it wrong is not gonna help. It's not gonna cost money to follow you. You see what I'm saying? So this person made this statement, right? She said, all right, she said, if you think about it, nobody has taught us how to properly save money out here and how to figure it all out. It's just all on us to fend for ourselves. Like, and that's the game. Like, we live, I mentioned in the first video, we live in a capitalistic culture. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go further. I'm gonna say something very controversial. I didn't say it in the first video, but I meant to say it. But the 9 to 5 life, societal norms, just the way the system work and how institutions function, like it's the modern day slavery, bro. Like, but specifically talking about the 9 to 5 life, like when was it made? Like it was not always like this, but like we have been brainwashed and programmed to believe like, no, you have to work like this in order to get money. No, you don't. Like we live in a weird time period. People are making money in the most diverse and different ways possible in today's time period. Like there's not just one way to make money. And in order to figure out how to make money, you have to educate yourself on how you want to make money, because how I made money probably is not going to be how you make money. I talked about in the first video that I made 83 over $80,000, 82,000, $83,000 last year in 2025 just from investing my money in stocks. So and that's just last year. I didn't talk about since 2020. That's how long I've been invested in the market. I've been invested in the market for 6 years. So I'll be telling you guys all that stuff when I show you guys the receipts and just all my gains and stuff like that. Because I'm a visual person. I want you guys to see it so you're not like, man, he's just talking, man. You lying. No, I'm not. Like I have I'm gonna show you guys the same stuff I show my tax professionals and the IRS and stuff. So I'm gonna show you guys the trail, so you guys see that I'm not lying, right? So many people are lying. That's what I'm saying. Like, so many people are lying about how to make money and how to get money. Like, they're just talking. I'm not talking. I'm doing it. So, and I'm gonna teach you how to do it too if you want to do it in a way that I'm doing it. If your risk tolerance is anything like mine, right? Because I'm not that risky unless it's time to be risky, because the risk to reward is just too good. Like, there's no risk really. Right. So that's how I am. Right. There has to be no risk for me to take a risk. If there's a risk, I'm not doing it. Like, what I'm saying? So, but yeah, the 9 to 5 life is the new modern day slavery, and so many people are living in it. So it's time to buy your freedom. And that's how I've always thought. Like, if I was a slave back in the 1800s, 1700s, in the United States of America, I always envisioned and hoped that I could be a slave that could purchase my freedom. And that's the visual I want to give you guys. Like, do you want to be free? I asked you guys in the first video, like, if money wasn't a factor, what would you get up and do every single day? And that's how you got to think. Like, money gives you power. Money gives you options. Money gives you freedom. Money gives you opportunities. Money puts you in rooms with the right people to do the things that you need them to do in order for your dreams to come true. You see what I'm saying? Like, money does so many things. It does a lot of things. It does everything, arguably, because that's the way this world is set up. And until you get that kind of thinking, you will never get money. That you got to change your thinking when it comes to how to make money, how to attract money. How can I get money so that I don't have to depend on money, worry about money, be anxious about having money? You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you have a negative relationship with money, your life's going to be negative too. Like, all life is dictated based on money. So if you ain't doing the right things with money, or ain't in the right places with money, or ain't in the right state with money, your life's gonna be hell. You know what I'm saying? So this is something you have to solve. You have to buy your freedom. Do you want to be free? So I'm here to help you to be free. All right. So yeah, so if you want to live in the manner that you want to live in, free from societal norms, free from the status quo or the system, that principalities, evil rulers, evil doers, right? Demons, man. People controlling the system. There's a reason why the system is so like it is, because it ain't of God. So if you want to be separated from it and from the puppet show, right? Because this life's a puppet show and everybody's being fooled. So if you want to be separated from it, it can happen. It will happen. It's possible for you. But in order for it to happen for you, you have to educate yourself, right? So I like how my friend, she said, like, they don't tell us how to make money. No, they will never do that. And even if they do, see, that's another thing too. See, institutions, systems. So in order for people to tell you about money, honestly, they have to have a certification. And if they have a certification, that means they spent money to get that certification. They got educated to get that certification, but they were brainwashed and told what to sell to clients, to people who come to them, who pay money to come to them, in order for them to tell them where to put their money. And a lot of times, the places that those people who got those certification who are under institutions, right, when they're telling people how to invest their money, where to put their money and stuff like that, like, it's all based on what the institution wants to promote. What companies, what businesses have paid money to partner with these institutions in order for these institutions to sell, market, and promote these freaking mutual funds or hedge funds. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the system's rigged, man. Like, they don't care about you. And I want to say this too: nobody cares about your money as much as you do, and nobody cares about saving you like nobody cares about saving you, because they're trying to save themselves. So that made me think about the song on Disney Channel, I Don't Want to Be Like Cinderella. Like, yeah, it's on so on Disney Channel, when I was growing up, I'm gonna make sure to put a visual up while I'm talking about this. There was a few movies, and it's all about the Cheetah Girls. Like, that's how good it was. Like, Raven Simone was in it. So the Cheetah Girls, like, the first movie was such a hit, they had like 3 more movies, maybe even 4, like, because like it was so good, right? All the kids loved it, and it was Raven Simone. Raven Simone owned and is Disney Channel when I was a kid. So Yeah, I'm gonna say some of the lyrics, man, but like this is the kind of mindset you gotta have, man. Like nobody's gonna come save you, nobody's gonna come educate you. So if you want to be educated, you have to seek it out yourself, right? And I'm gonna leave a scripture verse too. I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. Like the scripture verse I'm thinking about, I did a video on it on Uplift past Crossroads, my ministry YouTube channel, where I talk about the Bible and sermons, and I do Bible studies, and I do, I do a lot of stuff on there. All right, but it's my ministry. But I'm gonna leave you guys a scripture verse real quick. It's Proverbs 11:27. It's from the New Living Translation. It says, "If you search for good, you'll find favor, but if you search for evil, it will find you." And in saying that, you get what you are looking for. You get what you're searching for. Wherever your curiosity is taking you, it can take you in good places or bad places. So if you're really interested in making money, I'm only speaking from experience. I'm not telling you anything I haven't done. Like, you just have to do a lot of research. You just have to do a lot of figuring out on how you want to make money. What is the best way for you to make money? And until something clicks, you know what I'm saying? The right thing, the right person, telling you how to invest in a way that you understand. But not only that, like they actually show you proof. Like they actually show you that they're not lying and it's not a scam, because there's so many scams in this life. Like, I'm not telling you a scam. I don't make no money from you. You ain't helping me. Like, if you like this video, that would help me. If you share this video and tell people about Uplift Beyond 9 to 5 with Sean Christopher Jenkins, tell people about Sean Christopher Jenkins. Help me out social media wise, just liking and commenting and share and all, because I post all the time on every platform, on all my social media platforms. I got a lot. Like, that would help me. That's the only way you can help me, right? And eventually, maybe I'll start charging when I invest people money and stuff like that. But I have to have a certification for that. But like I said, I don't agree with the system, how it is. So I'll do it for free. Like I said, so I ain't like everybody else, man. I ain't trying to get over on you and trying to take advantage of you, trying to steal from you. I don't get nothing from you. So, like, in saying that though, just like with the Cheetah Girl song, here goes some of the lyrics. It says, "When I was a little girl, my mama used to tuck me in the bed. She read me a story. It was always about a princess in distress and how a guy would save her and end up with the glory." And then she said, "I lied in bed and think about the person that I wanted to be. Then one day I realized the fairy tale life wasn't for me." And then here goes the main part. They keep on saying this throughout the whole song. They said, "I don't want to be like Cinderella, sitting in a dark, cold, dusty cellar waiting for somebody to come and set me free. I don't want to be like someone waiting for a handsome prince to come and save me. On my own, I will survive unless somebody's on my side. Don't want to be no, 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 no one else. I'd rather rescue myself." So that's the kind of mindset you gotta have. Like, nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's gonna uh, do the work for you, right? Everything's hard in life, and then it becomes easy after you do the hard. So once you figure this out, man, it's gonna be smooth sailing from now. So I made $83,000 in 2025 from stocks because I put in the work to do that. And hopefully that's the lowest I will ever make. Hopefully I make way more than that. I can't wait till I start making 400,000, a million. But once that happens, you gotta pay back taxes on it. So uh so that's a different battle. But you see what I'm saying? So um yeah, but that's today's video, man. Yeah, it's I want to tell you, just relax. This is a journey. It's not a sprint. And that's another scripture verse. Like, it says, like, any quick money that comes goes quickly, right? But money that's grown slowly over time lasts. And it's the same, and that's not just with money, that's with anything. Things that come quickly in life tend to fade away even faster. So when it comes to making a passive income, generating wealth, when it comes to figuring out how to invest your money and for it to make so much money for you that you don't have to work like me, then when you get to that point and you get to that place, that's how you just got to know that it just takes time to get to that place, right? So, but it's a journey, and I'm here to help you through your journey. All right. So if you got any questions, just put it down in the comment section, send me a DM. We can talk, man. And I'm gonna do a video on whatever questions you ask me, because you're not the only one with these questions. I'm here to help. So you don't have to figure it out alone. That's the thing. So I'm here, man. And like I said, man, we all got financial goals. We all got dreams and aspirations and stuff we're trying to do in life. And you can do it, man. You can do it. We're gonna do it. But it's not gonna happen overnight, and it's gonna take work, and nobody's gonna hand it to us and just give it to us. But I'm gonna give you what I got. I'm gonna give you everything I got. I'm here to hand it to you. I'll get you there if I can. But you got a part to play in it too. So, but yeah, that's today's video, man. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to you know, if you watch the other videos I have on Uplift Beyond 9 to 5 with Sean Christopher Jenkins. This is my YouTube channel right here that I just started. So you should see a few videos after you watch this video on that channel now. And then also you can like and follow my Facebook page, Uplift Beyond 9 to 5 with Sean Christopher Jenkins. And then my main Facebook page as well is Sean Christopher Jenkins. This is where I talk about the Bible. I post 4 quotes a day on this channel. I mean, on this page. It's my personal page. So like, you want to follow me and befriend me on there, go ahead. Like I said, send me a DM. And yeah, so that's today's video. And so I'll talk to you guys later. You guys have a great one. And please like this video. All right, that will really help me and help you, right, with the algorithm and stuff. So you guys know how funky the algorithm is sometimes.